Hello, my dear student. How are you? I hope everyone will be fine. Today we are going to solve exercise of the chapter in father's present. Okay, and this is the chapter name in father's present. And in previous video we had also know about the chapter. So let's start the video to solve the exercise of this book one by one. Okay, here is a exercise number A, answer as directed. Okay, so there are given some of the option of the statement, so tick the correct option according to the statement. So statement is Swaminathan had not touched his books because, so its answer will be option number C, he had holiday. He had holiday, so Swaminathan had not touched his books. Okay, second statement, he expected be contradicted any moment because, and its option will be option number B, he was not sure if their answer was correct. Okay, now next exercise, frame question for these answers. So you can see there are three statements and these statements are the answer. Okay, so make its question. So first statement is the dust on the table and books showed Father Swami hadn't touched his book. So its question will be, how did father know? How did father know that the Swami hadn't touched his books? It is the question. Okay, so you will write the question as the given statement. Okay, and second statement is Swami took half an hour to clean his table and dust his books. Okay, so its question will be, how long Swami take to clean his table and dust his books. Okay, its question will be, how long Swami take to clean his table and dust his books. It is the question of second statement. Okay, and then third statement is father gave Swami a sum to from his textbook. So its question will be, what did father give Swami to do? Okay, so you will write down all these three statements and change it into the question. So I will explain it and you will do it on your CW copy and HW copy. Next is write T for true or F for false. Explain your answer. Okay, so listen here. Swami was not sure whether he had to add, subtract, multiply or divide. So you know about that. When the Swaminathan looked the question, he has not understand what will we do. Okay, so he is unable to know, that is that question is add, subtract, multiply or divide. Okay, so it is the true statement. It will be true statement. Then you will write T before the statement. Second is father trashed Swami when he could not answer him. Okay, so you will write its as a false. Father trashed Swami when he could not answer. No, he only twitched his ear. Okay, twitched his ear, not he trashed him. So next is uh, the next is answer the following question. So you will also write down question and answer. Question is given in your book, textbook, and I will explain its answer by making this video. So listen carefully and write down it on your CW and HW. Question, first question is, how did father know Swaminathan had not been studying at all? What did father do about it? Okay, how did father know? Okay, how did father know? So you will see here is the question number 1, not I. Okay, its answer will be father knew. Okay, father knew that Swaminathan had been studying at all because there was a layer of dust on his books, and spider was weaving a web between a corner of the table and books. He made Swaminathan dust his books and clean his table. Okay. Next, next question is, what does Swaminathan think of when he reads the sum? Why do you think he thinks of those things? So its answer will be, Swaminathan thinks that he has stepped into a fearful maze, but his mouth waters at the thought of mangoes. He compares Rama to Shankar and Krishna to the pea and feels sorry for him. He thinks of those things because he is unable to understand the sum and solve it. Okay, it's the answer of the question number second. So you will note down it. And question number 3, what does the Swaminathan think about fraction and why? Okay, it has two questions, so listen its answer. Swaminathan finds the topic fraction very complicated because he probably finds fraction sum difficult to solve. So it is the question answer, and you will note down all the question and answer in your CW copy. Okay. Now next question is, make word families using different suffixes. You may not get word for all the column. Okay. So you can see here, give one example for you, like examine, and you will add a different suffixes and make the new words like examine will be examines, examine, examining, and examination. Okay, you can see here is using different kind of the word and make it a different words. Okay, so let's see all the words and make it in a different or new words by using the different suffixes. Okay, word is clean, then you will add only s and it will be clean, and when you add ed then it will be clean, and when you add ing then it will be cleaning, and then in the last you will add suffix nes. Okay, then it will be cleanliness. Clear? Okay, next question. And when you add s then it will be question, and when add ed then it will be questioned, and then you also use ing then it will be questioning, and last will be blanks. Okay, we can not use the different some of the suffixes like a fullness, etc. Next is fear. It will be fears when add s, and feared when add ed, and become fearing when add ing. And okay, and when we add suffix ful then it will be fearful. Okay, next is determiners. Next is determiners, and when we add s then it will be determiners, and when add ed then it will be determinate, and when add ing then it will be determining, and when we add tion then it will be determination. Okay, next is decide. It will be decides when add s, and when add ed then it will be decided, and when add ing then it will be deciding, and in the last we can change it by using the suffix and it will be decision. Okay, next exercise, punctuate this sentence using capital letter and where necessary. You know about that, when we use the punctuation mark, and every sentence of the first letter will be capital letter. So you can see here is the first statement, Swami. In the Swami you will use the capital letter in place of s, and it will be Swami. Swami found fraction completely puzzling, and keep the full stop in end of the sentence. In the second option, you will write down W as a capital letter, W as a capital letter, and in the end of the sentence you will put down question mark. Then it will be interrogative sentence. Why can't you understand these simple things? Clear? Next is read it properly and tell me the answer. So you will see here R letter in the beginning of the sentence. You will write R as a block letter, it means capital letter, and keep the full stop, use the full stop in end of the sentence. Okay. Next is option number 4. Oh dear, you haven't finished yet. In O will be capital letter. Okay, and after the dear you will use sign of exclamation. Okay, and then you haven't finished it. In the end of the sentence you will use a full stop. Clear? And now next exercise is rearrange these words to make different kind of the sentence. Okay, it means here the word is not in a proper way, so you will use and arrange these words to make a senseful sentence, and also use the punctuation marks. Okay, so I will also numberize all the words, so listen carefully. Swami, it is the first word of the sentence, Swami, and then use got. Swami got the correct answer. Okay, you will use Swami in the first sentence word, and then second word is got, and third word is the, fourth word is correct, and fifth word is answer. Okay, you will arrange these words by using the number, and when you arrange these words by using the number, then also use the full stop in the end of the sentence. Okay, you will use the full stop in the end of the sentence, so it will be Swami got the correct answer. Keep the full stop. Clear? And in the second sentence, in the first number you will write did Swami get, okay, did Swami get the correct answer. It is the statement, and use the question mark. Use the question mark in the end of the sentence. Third is in the beginning you will write how. In how, H will be capital letter. Okay, how difficult this sum is. Clear? How difficult this sum is, and you will use sign of exclamation in the end of the sentence. In the fourth, in the beginning you will use the I letter, sorry, I can write a letter to you. I can write a letter to you. You will also use the full stop in the end of the sentence, and use I as a capital letter in the beginning of the sentence, and you arrange all the words by using the number. In the first you will write I, and then can, and then write, and then a letter, and then to, and then you, and use full stop in the end of the sentence. Fifth is can I write a letter to you, and put the question mark in the end of the sentence, and use C as a capital letter in the beginning of the sentence. And in the sixth, what a pleasant surprise, and in the end of the sentence you will use sign of exclamation, and the beginning of the sentence you will write W as a capital letter. Okay, I hope all of you understand this exercise of the chapter. And in the last, here is the given work in a group of 4. Write the 4 type of the sentence using any of these situations: holiday, homework, class, picnic, extra classes, additional game, period. Okay, so you will write 4 sentences that is given in blanks. It is your extra work, and I hope all of you can solve it easily because you know about the kind of sentence. So this exercise have to solve yourself, okay? And thank you. And it is the over your all the exercise. I hope everyone will be understand, and thank you for the watching this video.